Alright everyone, we are going to jump right into this look by going in with our moisturizer. I'm just taking my Aveda moisturizer, and sorry for that hair on the beginning on the lid of the moisturizer. That was disgusting. And I'm just going to dab this all over my face, and then I'm going to go in a circular motion and in upward motions too to avoid any damage to our skin. And then I'm going to go in with my Mary Kay Timewise Day Solution and do the same thing I did with the moisturizer. Next we are going to go in with the L'Oreal Magic Anti-Redness Correcting Primer, and I'm just going to dab this all over the face as well since I have a little more redness going on since I just washed my face. And then I'm just going to carefully rub this into my skin, just like how we did the day solution and the moisturizer. Then we are going to take the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer, and I just put a little dab on the back of my hand, and then I pretty much just grab half of that and put half on one eye and then the other half on the other eye. And I just try and blend this out as best as I can with my finger, and then I go in with the Magic Beauty Blender, of course, and this just blends it out perfectly to prepare for our eyeshadow. Next, we are going to set our eyes with the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and you can just take any little brush that you have. I'm just going to take this one and tap off the excess powder, and then we're just going to set our eyelids and get them ready for eyeshadow. Now first in this look we are going to go in with our crease color, which is this color right here, and I'm going to be going in with the Morphe M441 brush, and we are just going to carefully blend this into the crease, and we are going to be doing windshield wiper motions and circular motions, and this is just going to ensure that we get perfectly blended eyeshadow, which is really important, especially with our transition shade, because that is the shade that is going to really start and bring our look together. Now I'm going to be going in with the Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to be going into that second shade there that is a couple shades darker than our transition shade, and we are going to focus this just in the crease. Now if you look at the shape of the brush, it is more flat and it's just perfect for getting into the crease. Now we do not want to bring this color up above our crease because then it's going to look really muddy, and we don't want to look like we're going to get punched in the face or like we were punched in the face. So we're just going to do this very carefully. And then as you can see, I'm going back in with our first brush and our transition shade, which this is just going to blend out our shades beautifully. Now we are going to be going in with our eyeshadow primer, and this is just going to get our eyelids ready to go in with that really pretty gold shade that I will be going in with. Now we're going to be going in with our well-loved Morphe Brushes 35T palette, and as you can see I really love the palette, and we're going to go in with this really beautiful gold shade that I love so much, and we are going to be putting this color all over our lid. As you can see, I am going back in with that second brush that we have used so far, and then the second color that we went into our crease, just because I feel like we kind of lost it when we put the gold shade on. And then I'm going with a fluffier brush to blend out the edges so it's nice and blended. And then I went in with my Kat Von D Monarch palette and went in with this really pretty dark matte shade, and I used a more dense, smaller brush to really get into our outer V there. And this color is called Shadow Box. Now as you can see, I am focusing this color on the outer part of our eye, like I said, and slowly bringing this in about halfway into the crease. And you're just going to want to bring that halfway into the crease real slow. And then I took my Morphe M505 brush to blend that dark matte shade out. And then I did the same exact thing to the other eye. Then I went back in with that fluffy brush again to blend out the edges to make sure that they are beautiful. And I went back in with that second shade into the crease again because I felt like we lost it again. And then I went ahead and took that smaller dense brush and I went in with that little shimmery shade for the outer part of our eye. And then I took our original transition shade and really blended out the eyeshadow so it was not choppy at all and just made it really beautiful. And then I went back in with our gold shade again because I felt like we lost that. And that just really, really pulled this eye look together. Next, I went in with my Revlon Colorstay foundation, and I am in the shade Nude. And I just put a smaller amount on the back of my hand. And then I went in with my L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer, and I'm just going to mix this in with my foundation. Now this may seem like a lot of foundation, but I also put it on my neck to make sure that it is blended very, very well, and so I don't have any makeup lines. And then I just dab this all over my face, and then I'm going to be going in with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just going to buff this into my face and also stipple this into my face, as you can see. And I'm just going to continue to blend this out very, very well and make sure I'm getting all around my face and especially down my neck. A lot of people skip their neck and have a really bad, harsh makeup line, which this is a really good match for me. But you should always make sure that you at least go down your neck because that's just really, really important. Then I went in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, and I'm just going to conceal under my eyes, on my nose, my chin, and my forehead. Now I never go in with that much concealer, but I just wanted to see how it would look for this because I'm starting to run out of my Maybelline Master Conceal, which I'm really, really sad about, but I'm hoping I can get some more. And then I went ahead and I blended that out with my Beauty Blender. I was totally in love with how my concealer turned out. And then we're going to be going with the Maybelline Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. And I'm just going to go back in with that brush that we set our eyes with before going with eyeshadow. And I'm just going to be using this brush and this powder to be setting any of the areas that I went in with concealer. Now, if you guys have not watched my previous video, but I did a review, well, a first impressions and a review on the Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Powder, so if you guys have not watched that already, definitely go over to my channel and check it out. And then I went in with my Aveda Kabuki brush, and I went in with my Airspun loose powder, and I just set my whole face. Now I'm going to be brushing my eyebrows to make sure that they are ready, and I'm just going to add a little bit of color to my brows. I do not go very dramatic with my eyebrows. I just kind of go over and do light brush strokes over my actual eyebrows because I actually have some pretty decent eyebrows, which I'm really glad and blessed with. But I am also running out of this, so I didn't really want to use that much either. Next, I'm going in with Flesh Tone. It's a 99-cent Coastal Scents eyeshadow, and this is my favorite brow highlight right now. And I'm just going to be taking a flat shader brush, and I'm going to be going under my brow bone. And then I'm going to be taking my eyelash curler and curling my eyelashes. And then I will be going in with the Maybelline The Mega Plush Volume Express mascara, and just putting my mascara on, of course. I will also be doing my lower lash line with this mascara too. I know some people use a separate mascara for their lash line, but I'm just going to go ahead and use this mascara. Now that I'm feeling good about my makeup, I'm going to be going in with just a pencil brush here, and I'm going to be going back in with Flesh Tone and highlighting my inner corner to really open up the eyes and just make them look a lot brighter. Every single day, one of my main things I need on my lips is chapstick, and I never really go in with lip gloss or lipstick at school. I'm just more of a chapstick kind of girl unless I have a special occasion. And I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal 101 Rose Melody lip gloss. These are really, really nice lip glosses. However, they have a kind of a lot of like a perfumey scent to them, which I really don't mind. But I just wanted to try something new on camera for you guys. And here is pretty much the finished look. Alright everyone, so that is my go-to makeup look that I wear every day, pretty much every day to school, because I don't really like to wear makeup on the weekends, but I pretty much end up doing that anyways because I film on the weekends now, so I pretty much have makeup on 24/7. So yeah, but this look was very easy to do. Makes your skin look very, very nice and natural, and it's not really over the top. It's a more natural look, and which is another reason why I really like it, and of course because it's really, really easy to do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you liked my go-to makeup tutorial, and if you guys recreate it, go over to my Instagram and tell me that you guys recreated it, or hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.